Hello. On Monday the 13th of April 2020, we saw an announcement from Kevin Anderson, the New South Wales State Minister for Better Regulation and Innovation, and Dominic Perrottet, the New South Wales State Treasurer, in regard to a support package for landlords and tenants who've been impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. I'm Joan Tolley. I'm the Principal of the Rental Specialists, and since that announcement was made on Monday, we've been inundated with questions from landlords and tenants about what it all means and how they're affected. So we've been breaking it down with some simple Q&A videos. This is our 6th video, and today's question is, I'm a landlord, what should I do? If you're a landlord and you've been approached by your tenant for rent relief, you need to enter into a conversation with your tenant sincerely. The government has made it quite clear that if you're not an active participant, if you're not even trying to reach an agreement with your tenant, you will be penalised. You'll be penalised if your matter ends up in the tribunal and the member hearing the matter learns about the history of your negotiations and mediations. And you'll also be penalised when it comes to your own application to the government for your own relief. Ask your tenant to supply you with proof of how they've been impacted. They need to be able to demonstrate this, and you need to let the tenants know how you're impacted as well. The aim is to arrive at a medium where both parties' needs are somewhat met. You as the landlord still have a rent-paying tenant who'll stay there paying the rent, and the tenant has a stable roof over their head whilst they themselves are navigating this tricky time. As a side note, Mr. Perrottet said that residential landlords would be eligible for a land tax waiver or rebate of up to 25% if they passed the saving on to the tenants in financial distress. But we're not sure if he means that a landlord needs to pass on the whole land tax savings if they're eligible to the tenant. Now, once you reach an agreement with your tenant, it should be documented. We're suggesting to our clients that they enter into a deferment agreement with their tenant. We're not suggesting that they offer rent reductions, simply because if a landlord offers a rent reduction and then tries to increase the rent again once the COVID situation has passed, the landlord may find themselves that they're required to then give the tenant 60 days notice in writing of that increase back to normal. And also, if a claim does need to be made against the landlord's insurance policy, then the policy will pay out on the lesser temporarily agreed amount and not the actual rent amount. A deferment also suggests that a landlord isn't waiving the rent and that catch-up is required at the end of the agreed period. And this is in line with most of the mortgage deferral programs being offered by the banks. Landlords aren't getting a mortgage-free period. Any deferral is a temporary arrangement that still needs to be paid at the end of the deferral period. Now, in our final Q&A next time, we're going to talk about what a tenant should be doing in this current environment. If you'd like further information about this topic or any other topic relating to your investment property in New South Wales, please be in touch with us. You can call us, you can email us, you can visit our website, and you can even check out all of our other videos on YouTube. Take care.